are you?
I'm good.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, 33. Are you single or are you married?
I was engaged, but we
You
ended.
single?
Yeah.
Any kids?
No.
Okay, 33. Would you share a man?
Okay, this is why I got into it with my ex about because he felt like he's Muslim and he felt like he could have more than one woman. But my thing is, okay, I understand it, but aren't you supposed to be able to provide for all the women that you supposed to have, right?
If they're your wives.
Right. So my thing is, if he's not providing and stuff, he's like living in a fairy tale, right? So how you can you
No, no,
have
no, no,
multiple
no, no,
women?
no, 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 no. You said your boyfriend.
Well, my ex fiance,
That's
we
just
was on
a
it for
husband. That's not a husband.
okay. All right, I get it.
Do you?
Mhm.
So so you are okay? What's the position? You think you
Yes,
should have
I
this?
feel like I'm okay with sharing if he's able to do what he's supposed to do on both ends.
What does that mean? What does that mean for you specifically? Does that mean he has to retire you and you sit at home and do nothing?
No.
What do you still work full time?
Yes,
Okay,
I
then what
want
is
to
he
work.
supposed to do? Then what is he supposed to do?
Like be respectful, do spontaneous things.
Well, now, anything you just earlier said is as a man supposed to be able to, before he can have this poly thing, and he's supposed to be able to provide. I want to
Yes,
stick to providing. What is he supposed to provide?
everything like help with everything. Like everything should be 50-50 to me.
Okay, ma'am, if you can't tell us, how can he know what to do? Give me some examples of what everything, ma'am, means. I don't know.
The bills,
Does
help.
he take? Can he take care of himself?
Yes, if he's supposed to
Excuse
be,
me.
he's
Excuse me.
if
Excuse
he
me.
wants to,
Hold
why?
on.
Why
Hold
would
on.
you?
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on. I gave you an opportunity to clarify. You didn't take it. So I'm
okay,
going to get the questions. We're talking about men who are functioning citizens who are taking care of themselves, right? That's what I'm talking about.
okay.
All right. So if he can take care of himself, that means if you guys get together, he's going to take care of what he was doing before. See, I don't think you're being honest. I think what you're saying is if I'm with him, he's supposed to take care of everything.
No, no,
So,
like
okay, 50-50. When you're married,
right.
is your husband supposed to pay 50-50?
Yes,
All right, then if he's 50-50, can he still have other women?
if he's paying 50-50, yes.
He's paying 50-50 for who?
For both of us, that's what I'm saying. He paying bills at
He's
my
only
place, and
living
he
one
paying
place,
bills at
man.
that
He's only
girl.
living one place. Why does he have to pay for another woman? He ain't living there.
Okay, so if you're saying he's supposed to have multiple women, oh, okay, he got to make sure that both of his women are okay. He got to be able to provide for
No,
both
I
of
don't
them.
think the math ain't mathing, man. I don't think either you're not being honest or you're not understanding. Why does he have to provide 50-50 for another woman? He lives on one main street with you. That's where his
Okay,
mortgages due, his utilities, everything. He doesn't live with her. The time he spends with her is casual time.
okay,
Are you
all
okay
right.
with that?
Mhm. I'm
Because
fine with
what it
that.
sounds to me like is, well, I'm cool as long as he can pay bills here, he can pay bills there. And but are you going to be all
I'm
right?
cool with that. I just don't feel like a man should be talking about they want multiple women. They need to be taken care of themselves. Like they don't have no kind of source of income or anything like that, and they want
Who
to
talks
be
about that?
a
Who talks
rapper,
about that? Who talks about that? Who talks
huh?
about a man who's got multiple women and women are taking care of him? Who talks about that?
Who talks about that?
Uh-huh.
I don't think nobody really talks about it, but
So
it's
why
a lot of
are we
men
talking about it? So
that
why
that
are we talking? No, 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 no. If nobody
okay,
talks about it, I don't talk about it. Why are we talking
okay,
about it? See, what I want you guys to understand is women always go to the men that they find distasteful and disqualified and try to use that to color all men. I make women make
okay.
distinctions. What about men who are thorough, taking care of their business? Can he have multiple women? And therein lies the rub. No. And that's why I said you're full of shit. You're full of shit. That's why we went all the way around the
I'm
world.
not. I'm not. If he
You're
say
full of shit. That's why I do what I do. I'm too good at what I do. You're full of shit.
I'm not.
Okay, ma'am, let me ask you. I'm gonna be honest. You're full of because you're not being honest. That's what I mean by full
I
of shit.
am. If he's taking care of his business, he can't have multiple
Take care of his
women.
business. All
Yes.
he gotta do is be able to take care of himself.
Hmm.
All he gotta do is be able to take care of himself, take care of his part of the bills. Because I mean, not to
Yes.
be rude, man. How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
Dress size?
Why?
Don't do that. I trust you. Please don't do that. You don't want to do that. I ask this question to most women, so
13.
that ain't a dress size.
Well, that's what size I wear.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more
Extra
opportunity.
large.
I'm gonna give. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to give you one more opportunity to be reasonable, because I'm not doing that to you. Okay? I'm not trying to be rude. I ask this question often, so I don't get it. So, and it's for a reason. What's your dress size? 13 is a standard dress size.
My dresses say extra large.
Okay. How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
I'm not telling my weight on here.
Okay.
I'm heavier. I'm a heavier woman, so yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So in any woman, fresh face out of the shower, your natural face, where would you rank yourself from 1 to 10? You can't use 7.
Um, I say about 8.
Beyonce is an 8.
Okay.
So I put you and Beyonce side by side. And I put you on the internet and said for men worldwide to vote, you and Beyonce will get equal numbers of votes.
Yes. Of course, they're gonna pick Beyonce too. She's like super popular.
No, she's an 8. That's why they
I'm
pick
an
her.
8 too.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Why? Because I'm heavier.
No, I didn't ask anything about you when I asked your looks. I didn't say anything about your body, did I?
Hmm.
See, what I want you guys to understand is women want to put restrictions upon men, but you guys resist being judged and evaluated the way you judge and evaluate men. Notice how quick you would quick to talk about what a man needs to do and put parameters on him. But when we put the similar parameters on y'all want to get real vague. Dress size 13, I don't want to answer. I'm a 10, I'm an 8. Man,
Oh.
I've been doing this too long. I try to let you do it yourself, man, but you do not line up with Beyonce level beauty. And that's not an insult. And it has nothing
Okay.
to do with your weight.
Okay.
But my question is, why are you, if you know the reason I'm asking is, do you want to be an 8 or do you honestly walk out there in the world and people say, oh yeah, she's up there with Beyonce.
No, nobody says I'm up there in Beyonce, but I get beautiful all the time.
Okay. I would say you're cute. I would say
Okay.
average to cute. 5, 6, 6.
Okay.
But when you factor in now, this is when your body does come into play. Average, above average, or below average health. Health is below average from a
Okay.
weight standpoint. So being obese, overweight, larger.
Okay.
It's a medical term. I'm not trying to be.
I understand what you're saying, but
So, I mean, you didn't want to give me your weight, so I have to go with what I see. And
Okay.
I would say it's probably on the side of probably morbid. Listen, so if you're average to cute, but below average on the health standpoint, does that make your number go up or down overall?
You're saying we're ranking.
Mm-hmm.
If
Looks,
we're
body.
ranking on
Looks,
beauty,
does your body increase your ranking or decrease your
it can decrease a year.
ranking? No, it can, it does.
Well, it does.
Okay, and the point of all that is I ask this of women.
Mm-hmm.
If you are an average to below average woman, that means you get an average to below average man. assortative mating.
Okay.
So you don't get men who are paying every bill. You're getting guys that can take care of themselves. But those guys still have options too, because there are more females than males of every race.
Okay.
So where has monogamy ever been the standard? And where in the world? What monetary system? What system of government? What?
Well, no, I just think, well, in America they do it.
That's
Like,
not.
so,
I mean, in the black community, 80% of the kids are born by 20% of the men. 54% of black men are single and childless. 30% are married. That means 16% of the men are roughly responsible for 80% of the kids. Future, Memphis, guys, 3 kids, 84, 3 men, 84 kids.
hmm
What I'm saying is women have always had to share men. Females have always had to share males. Female mammals have always shared male mammals. The only difference is in hyenas, and that's scarily what the black community seems to be becoming, more like hyena clan.
hmm
And is it better to have part of a man or a whole nothing?
I feel like it's better to have part of a man.
And that's all I'm asking. Ladies, I'm not saying this is an ideal solution, and I'm not saying you're
hmm
supposed to like it, but I am saying that for every group of women, you're going to have to make trade-offs and choices. And the more you have in sexual marketplace value bucks, credit, the more you can demand. But if you're in the average to below average, you have fewer options.